direct from Austin. You're listening to the Alex Jones Broadcasting Network.
Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
Look, I've been all over this country. Not like Johnny Cash. I've been everywhere, man. But I've been a lot of places. Different areas have different street smarts. There's a lot of street smarts in Illinois you won't find in Texas. A lot of street smarts in Texas you won't find in, say, New York. It all varies, but people are people in the final equation here in this country. But folks need to learn to mind their own business and not work with the system as much as you can. Because the system wants compliant people who will go along with it, unless you're an illegal who's above the law, but only for a time to break down the country. I mean, it's just, there's a discriminatory fact that the illegals are above the law and that citizens are treated like crud because we put up with it. Stop complying like an illegal alien. You will become God. Let's go ahead and talk to Leslie in Illinois. Leslie, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hi, Alex. I would just like to say that my parents lived in Europe during World War II. My father was a prisoner of Auschwitz and Buchenwald. And when they came to these states, they were very appreciative of the United States, and they were told they had different political opinions, keep it to yourself. And we have it very good here, and that's where people just don't understand.
Well, we had it good, and now a bunch of globalists have run up a credit card in our names, and they think a bunch of checkpoints with cops bugging their eyes out at us is going to make us shut up. That's not going to stop the total implosion. We have to come together and say no. The police state is just a signpost on where they're taking us. People are like, I don't care if there's a police state. What have I done? You've done nothing. The elite want to steal everything. And so when they set up a police state, look out. That's what I'm getting at. What is it they're planning to do that they're gearing up with all this? Well, we know. It's impoverish us and take everything. Anything else, Leslie?
Well, my mother's just been warning me for about 10 years. She says, pay attention. You think that these things that they're doing are no big deal, but they are. And once it's here, it's hard to get rid of. And I knew what she meant was communism. So she saw the signs already years ago.
And if you study communism and how it worked in the Soviet Union, it's a spitting image to what the Democrats are doing and what the Republicans, play politics with. It's unbelievable. And a lot of it's because they're lawyers. And they're so used to compromising and, it's disgusting. Oh, my God, it's horrible. I appreciate your call. And a lot of the people in Congress are just trying to make as much money as they can to get out of the country. They've run the white flag up, folks. Truth Raider from Oregon, then Laura and Joe. I may only have time for one more, but go ahead, Truth Raider.
Hey, compadre. Viva la raza humana.
That's right. Up with Hispanics, down with everyone else. For those in the race, everything. Those outside, nothing. I think MSNBC is a good racist slogan.
Indeed. Hey, what happened to Cobra Commander? When did you execute him? I haven't heard him recently.
Well, I can do a spitting image of the 1980s, 90s cartoon, Cobra Commander, which is also the voice of Starscream from the original cartoon. Would you like to hear it? Cobra. No, Megatron, I am the leader. So.
Oh, your evilness.
We've now... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Let's get to the serious point here before we run out of time. Next door, we've got a whole family. The couple of the people there and their friends work at McDonald's. They flip hamburgers, and they drive Mercedes-Benzes, and they drive Beamers and Cadillac Escalades and Lincoln Aviators. What is going on?
They all work jobs as the cover. This is on record, and then they all have 4 or 5 other identities pulling welfare. Or they're helping shelter people that come in as part of the Coyote Network. It's a whole industry with these lawyers and all of this, and then we let it happen, so now it's a full overthrow colonization until the country collapses. I mean, sir, in Austin, they had $80-something million sent to one illegal alien house in tax returns. I mean, what do you think's going on? It's the Democratic Party's Acorn. That's what this is. It's Acorn squared on PCP.
By now, you may know that a Bitcoin is the first decentralized currency that's easily transferred from person to person over the internet. No bank needed. This means lower fees.
Here we go, folks. I'm being assaulted. Whether it's